You're right. The EDGE program has been hitting the bullseye of what people are interested in. Do you feel like I do? We've updated the website, set listening records, and are getting ready to add a web store. Do you feel like I do? From around the world, people are listening to the program, sending in their stories, making guest suggestions, participating in the forum and the online polls. They're telling their friends about the show. Do you feel like I do? Listen every Saturday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and feel like I do, right here on this station.
Discovering the truth together. You're listening to the Edge Radio broadcast with your host, Daniel Ott.
Take a journey to mysterious Ireland with Mysterious World Ireland. Relive the ancient past through the eyes of the Celts as they invaded the sacred isle in search of their destinies. Learn about the supernatural exploits of St. Patrick as he turned the world of ancient Ireland upside down. You can use Mysterious World Ireland to visit Ireland either on your next vacation or from the comfort of your own home. Available at Amazon.com or through a bookstore near you. Or call 1-800-247-6553. That's 1-800-247-6553. Or visit Ireland.mysteriousworld.com.
Soon you will know who I was, why I came, and why I've gone. Soon you will know why I did what I've done. This is a freedom song.
The Edge is giving you the chance to speak your views and beliefs to the world. We are committed to giving our listeners a voice. All too often, mainstream media quash your right of expression and opinion where it really counts. Thus, truth becomes buried and hidden. The Edge Radio broadcast has always been a show for the people, and it's always people that change the world for the good. Thursdays on The Edge is now your day, your voice, and your show. More information can be found at The Edge's website, www.theedgeam.com.
And welcome back to the Edge Radio broadcast. My name is Daniel Ott. We're talking with David Oakford tonight. What is on the other side? So many religions, so many spiritual civilizations, so many people in the past believe and still believe to this day that there is something on the other side. We brought a guest on tonight who believes they have been there. And pretty much the first half of the first hour told us exactly his story, uninterrupted. You can hear it again tomorrow by going to the Edge's website, where it will be posted in his bio section. Now let's go back to our Newsmaker line and welcome back David Oakford. David, welcome back.
No, thank you, Daniel.
Well, we want to start many times in the first hour. You would say something about negative life experiences, or maybe doing evil in a life, or making wrong choices, as you put it, bad choices. And then you said that there may be something out there, maybe even pushing us to make the bad choices. And on that premise, is there a devil?
Okay, I was not told that there was a devil, but I was told that for all the positive energies that there are, all the positive choices, there are negative choices that there are just as many, and that would lead me to believe that for all the positive entities and spirits, that there are negative spirits. And I personally don't think that there's a devil, but it's plausible.
Yeah. Well, who's sending out these negative spirits? Isn't there some sort of controller?
Could be.
If they're not, wouldn't they be rogue spirits just running willy-nilly through the universe trying to tempt people or cause them to make bad choices? Seems like somebody ought to be in charge of these kooks.
Yeah, so I agree with you. But like I said, it wasn't a religious type of experience, and we really didn't talk all that much about religion.
Well, I wasn't asking a really religious question. I was just saying it seems that I guess if you say devil, maybe you think of a religion, but I'm just saying, then I mentioned, labeled him as a controller, a sergeant, somebody who is sending out. It seems like they would have to submit to somebody.
A master negative vibration.
A master negative vibration.
This is there would be a master positive vibration. Like,
all right.
The master Jesus that I saw.
Okay. All right. So you had to come back, and when you saw the damage that you did with your negative choices, did you ever go back and try to make any of those right?
Yes, when I got back, I did. I tried to be a more positive person, and I stopped the risky behavior that I was taking before. I stopped the drugs, and I stopped the drinking, and I basically settled down. I went and got a job, and I eventually, a couple years later, I met my wife, and things just, I eked out a life is what I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And now, from what I gather, you may have been using drugs during this period of your life?
Before the experience?
Yes.
Yes.
And so, is there any way that any of the drugs that you used may have maybe released within your own brain and perhaps created any of this?
I don't think so. And from reading research about it from the people who have researched the near-death experience, there was no way that could have been from a chemical reaction. One, because it made sense. There was a semblance of sense that it made to me, and throughout my life afterwards, especially since I started to deal with this experience, I've seen the same concepts in other places. That's a confirmation for me.
Yeah. Now we had a guest on